Welcome back to Office of the Day. Today's a new day. Tomorrow's going to be an even better day. But have you guys ever noticed that your life can change because of one conversation or one realization? Not a new job, not a new opportunity, not a promotion, just one sentence that can completely change the way you think. I've been thinking about this a lot, right? When I've been looking at my life, things I've gone through, things I've done to work harder. And I think that's the true power of mentorship, right? Like most people think mentors give you answers. And to a certain extent, that's true. But the true best mentors give you even better questions. They challenge assumptions you've carried around for years. They make you realize you've been solving the wrong problem. And here's something I've learned. We all have blind spots, including myself, right? No matter how driven you are, how intelligent you are, or how much experience you have, there's still going to be things that you can't see on the outer end, that you can't see until you look at it from a bird eyes view. And sometimes that bird eyes view is from somebody that's around you or somebody that's not directly around you, that just gives you that clarity after speaking with them. So I think that's why every high performer has coaches, mentors, advisors, or just people that they trust in their circle enough to tell them the truth, not what they want to hear, right? Have people around you that will tell you the truth, not what you want to hear. And sometimes once you actually sit in it, it's incredible. Even if it hurts on the front end, just one sentence, one way of looking at something different can completely change what you do next if you take action on it. And now you're thinking, wow, I was looking at this all wrong, right? There's an overload of information, right? You can watch thousands of videos on YouTube, read hundreds of books, listen to every podcast, but transformation typically happens in interactions and conversations and in the real world. So take some time to reflect and look at who you spend your time around with. Look at what your environment is. Find a way to control your environment. Proximity and location matters, right? If you're the smartest person in every room, you're for sure in the wrong room. From my perspective, I could be wrong. But growth comes from being around people who will stretch your thinking, who will make you doubt your process. People who have a different standard, a different perspective, a different level of discipline. And here's something that I realized. The greatest mentors don't just teach, they model, right? They show you how they respond under pressure, how they make decisions, how they treat people, and how they handle failure. As I've always said, success leaves clues, and it leaves a strong impact. One thing I'll commit to is just being even more aware. Find a way to be more aware. So just try to approach things in life on your day to day. What can I learn from this situation? What can I learn from this person? Because you could learn from anyone, right? And sometimes the lesson can come at you right away, or you can flick a switch and figure something out that you've been thinking about for the past 3 weeks, month, couple years, depending where you're at in your life. So today I dare you to challenge yourself and think about the people that you're spending your most of your time with. Are they expanding your vision? Are they challenging you? Do you think that they're helping you expand your mind? Because your future is not just shaped by your goals, it's shaped by the conversations you choose to have. Again, the mental diet. One convo can change your confidence, your business, your marriage, your life. So get out of your comfort zone. Get around people of value if you're not. And get out of your normal environment and see what happens. And ask thoughtful questions. But more importantly, what we all have to learn is just listen more. So that's my suggestion. I think you have to just be extremely grateful that we're in this day and age. But you never know what kind of conversation you might have with somebody, and that might flick that switch for you. Thank you, Allan. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you guys a lot. This one's for you. This one's for Solskjaer. Thank you, guys.